going to Maxim's, where all the girls are friends. Each kiss goes on the wine list, and mine is quite a fine list. Lolo, dodo.
We're going to Maxim's, the world-famous restaurant, complete in every wonderful Parisian detail, has been recreated for New York's Café Society on its home turf, and by none other than the famous designer Pierre Cardin. It is the ultimate expression of his regard for the original Maxim's of Paris. This is Maxim's New York, one of the hottest of Gotham's hotspots and a splendid venue for any special occasion. Monty Zullo, director of Maxim's New York, expresses the Cardin philosophy.
He enjoys fashion, he enjoys creation. Maxim's is fashion, Maxim's is creation, it's a style, it's a way of life. Everything that he does in fashion, he does in the restaurant, and we try to do it for him. To me, good beginnings at Maxim's begin entering the door and walking up the stairs and hearing the violins play, looking at the flowers and coming up to a bar. It sets a tone. It's happening. It's always moving. You go from table to table saying hello. You listen to all the details of where they were that night. It is definitely a Paris amour scene.
Guests come here for a night out as well as for the finest French cuisine.
Bon appétit.
Appetizers such as this lobster mousse reveal the culinary genius of master chef Patrick Pinone. Style is always important at Maxim's, and he prepares each plate as a work of art from first to last. This evening, he will share with us the secrets of preparing a very special dessert, gratin of fresh fruit with sauce sabayon. The chef uses these ingredients to create a dish that combines the sensations of coolness and warmth to provide a unique experience.
It's a good mariage of flavor.
Chef Pinone artfully assembles a mélange of fresh fruits, some familiar, some exotic, including a blood orange, kiwi, strawberries, peach, and tangerine, and sprinkles it liberally with Grand Marnier. He then squeezes on some fresh orange juice and adds orange peel.
Some zest of orange.
In the next step, the chef paints a layer of sponge cake with the liqueur. The sauce sabayon contains egg yolks, orange peel zest, crème fraîche, sugar, Grand Marnier, and orange juice.
Some orange juice.
Chef Pinone beats the mixture constantly in a bowl while it's heated slightly in a pan of water that's just beginning to boil. The sabayon will become light and the beating action smooth only if the right temperature is maintained as it is whisked. So the secret is to be careful not to overheat the mixture.
So, now some vanilla ice cream. This bit.
Rich vanilla ice cream, which has been allowed to soften beforehand, is spread over the cake layer to provide a bedding for the mixed fruit. The fruit is arranged artistically. Then the sabayon mixture is poured over the entire dish.
And what is quite interesting is the contrast of the hot from the sabayon and the cold with the ice cream and the fruits.
The secret here is to heat the sabayon in the broiler for just a minute, no more, to glaze its surface. The fruit and ice cream remain cool underneath.
Here we are.
The sabayon should have browned slightly. It's a perfect ending to a perfect meal.
By that time of the night, you've had a little bit of white wine and a little bit of cognac or an extra cup of espresso, and you want to relax a little bit.
An evening at Maxim's will include more than a meal. There is elegant dancing to music with style.
You're not going to have disco, you're going to hear Gershwin, you're going to hear Cole Porter, you're going to hear Paris, you're going to hear La Vie en Rose. Music that makes you feel good and brings you closer together.
An evening at Maxim's New York is always a special occasion when formal attire, romantic music, and gourmet cuisine evoke an elegant Belle Epoque atmosphere that brings a touch of Paris to New York. Like the contrasting styles of Paris and Manhattan, the gratin of fruit with sauce sabayon combines the hot with the cool. Its secrets are simple once you've been behind the scenes. 2 secrets. The sabayon must be stirred constantly in a bath of just boiling water and not overheated. The dish is put into the broiler for just 1 minute to give it a glaze and leave the fruit and ice cream in its interior as a delicious, cool contrast.
Here we are. Into serve.
I'm going to Maxim's, where all the girls are.
And what could be a more perfect place for a special occasion of dining and dancing than the world-famous restaurant whose name is synonymous with a good time? Maxim's, New York.
Faithful until the night is through.
On l'appelle Mademoiselle de Paris, et sa vie c'est un petit peu la nôtre. Son royaume c'est la rue de Rivoli, son destin c'est d'habiller les autres. On dit qu'elle est petite main, et s'il est vrai qu'elle n'est pas grande, que de bouquets, que de guirlandes, elle se met sur nos chemins. Elle chante un air de son faubourg, elle rêve à des serments d'amour, elle pleure, et plus souvent qu'à son tour, Mademoiselle de Paris. Elle donne tout le talent qu'elle a